What's up, everyone? John Mallenborg here. Haven't been around the internet as much, or at least social media, that is. But I'm doing pretty well. I made a really big life change a couple weeks ago. Um, After a long period of, really intensive effort and stress, I decided that it was time to leave Amazon. So 2 weeks ago, I quit. Um, right now I'm just doing odd jobs and gigs in the moment just to kind of get by. But otherwise, I'm looking for new work, new opportunities. Um, it wasn't easy to leave Amazon because, as you guys know, as I've been really vocal about, I've been involved in the effort to establish a union at Amazon and, try to get something going on at Swift One in upstate New York. But you know, it's something I want to get into more in depth later. But for me, you know, going into this role as a rank and file worker, as a worker leader, you know, it took a lot out of me. Um, it's not only a lot of work; it's a lot of heavy human stuff. Um, it's asking people who are exhausted to give a little more to something that may or may not pan out for them, and that's the tough ask. And I think when you start to see the struggles of people, and my own, and of course witnessing my own struggles as well, you see why this thing is so hard. Because as these companies push people harder and harder, they're exhausted. And that's why people don't rise up and create unions, because people are burned the hell out. And that is the sort of miracle work, for lack of a better term, that a good labor organizer is supposed to break through and get people to um, get aboard and take action. So all that is to say that I put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about other people, and I'm really proud of what I did. But I also know that with my background as a creative musician, I'm an artist. I've had work presented at festivals like South by Southwest before. Like, my original primary identity is like kind of as an artist and a creative. So that is